hours or so. So join us by going to ReloToBaja.com. If you haven't already created your account at ReloToBaja, please feel confident to do so. The information that is asked of you on the website, such as your name, your email address, and your cell phone number, is exclusively used by my team and I to make sure that we respond to your questions, your concerns, your doubts immediately, within 24 hours or less if you email us, and potentially within an hour or less if you text. And of course, if you call, we'll answer right away. And if we're with an appointment or like recording as we are now, then we will give us an hour and we'll call you right back. All right, guys, so allow me to share my screen. And if you want to follow along, should you be watching this live or recorded, feel confident to just leave me playing in the background. I don't mind. I'm not jealous. Okay, so let's take a look at this, guys. All right, we're sharing here and switching the layout. Okay. All right, so this is ReloToBaja.com. You're going to go to MLS search, click on property search, and it'll bring you to this screen here. And again, we want to leave the fields completely as they are. Again, Baja California Sur, because we're not going to search into a very specific area. We want to cover the entire MLS. And again, that goes all the way as far north as Santa Rosalia on the Sea of Cortez and the San Juanico or Scorpion Bay area on the Pacific side, and as far south as Los Cabos. Again, we cover from the Pacific to the Sea of Cortez from that entire area there. Any price, we want to make sure that we're not limiting ourselves on price point, any number of beds, any number of baths. And we are looking at residential listings, so house and condo do apply. And remember, that does include pre-construction and fractional ownership. And under the More tab, we're not going to mess with this at all except for the time on site. We want to click on New Today. And that's what we're going to be looking at. Now, we're doing a slightly new format, guys, because I'm trying to make this videos average about 30 minutes. Before, they were averaging an hour, sometimes an hour and 20 minutes. And I really value your time, and I want to make this as fun and as useful. So I'm going to pick the top 5 properties that I find in every one of our hot sheets until you guys tell me that you prefer a longer format. So let me know what you think. I want your opinion, please. Your feedback means a lot to me. So put your comments down below. Do you like the shorter format where I pick the top 5 properties based on my subjective opinion? Or shall I just kind of look at all of them, as many as I can do within an hour? Let me know. Okay, I really want your opinion. Today we're doing the top 5 picks, Sid's picks, so to speak, right? And we'll go from there. All right, so today we're looking at Querencia. Now, on the high end here, we're looking at $4.75 million. Querencia is a phenomenal luxury gated community with golf course, beautiful community as it brings together all of its homeowners and residents in this phenomenal clubhouse area where they put on events and they bring in speakers and they throw these truly unique experiences to bring together their community. Now, today, we're looking at a condominium which is right on the beach, right here at Acapulquito Beach, so to speak. And this is a phenomenal surf break. This is what's called Costa Azul's or Old Man's break right here, as you can tell with these wonderful swells. Let's take a look at this condo. Now, it is perfectly situated about 10 minutes into downtown San Jose del Cabo, and it faces east. So you're going to have these wonderful sunrises and these gorgeous views of the surfers. This is the outdoor patio area, and it's already equipped with protections for anti-hurricane. That's what you see, these railings right here. But I mean, look at these gorgeous, spacious, and expansive views that you get. That's off the master bedroom. Look at that view from the living room area. Now, this being an end unit, you do have these wonderful views of what I call Gringo Hills area. That's what you're kind of looking at right there. Actually, I don't just call it that, everybody calls it that. Because that's where gringos used to live, on that hill. They still do, because they like to be next to the surf break. There's a little fun fact for you. The Gringo Hill area, just above Costa Azul. There's your gorgeous views facing east. The sunrises are amazing. The decorations here and the furniture is quite interesting in this condo. It just seems to have a lot of life. Mucha vida. And we're back to these views. All right, let's take a look at the description here. Discover the lowest priced oceanfront residence in Querencia, where vibrant design meets coastal sophistication. This beautifully appointed home showcases colorful decor inspired by the Baja lifestyle, blending warmth, energy, and refined comfort. Expansive ocean views, seamless indoor-outdoor living, and breezy open space captures the essence of life by the sea. Enjoy private terraces overlooking the Sea of Cortez and access to Querencia's world-class amenities. From the beach club to fine dining and golf, a perfect balance of value, location, and luxury, this oceanfront gem embodies the art of effortless Cabo living. Truly, without a doubt, right? It is fully furnished. The HOA fee is $3,800 a month. I wouldn't doubt that that is in US dollars. Of course, we would confirm that for you. $4,750,000 US dollars. All right, let's move on to the next one. So now we find ourselves in the community of La Ventana El Sargento. Now, La Ventana El Sargento is just about 45 minutes south, if you would, of the La Paz area. And to give you a better perspective, here is La Paz, which is the capital city of Baja California Sur. And along Highway 246, you come down here, then you hang a left-hand turn, and you go up into La Ventana El Sargento. Now, Jacques Cousteau Island, or Cerralvo Island, as it's known by many of us, this creates a corridor, and during this time of the year, November through like May, April-ish, right around in there, you get this north-south wind, which makes this one of the top kite surfing, windsurfing capitals of the world, I would say, because people come from all over to come to this destination and enjoy La Ventana El Sargento for just that activity alone. There is some phenomenal diving off of the island as well, some great fishing and gorgeous beaches, which is why Carla, my wife, and I love the La Ventana El Sargento area. It's actually our second favorite place aside from where we live now, which is Cabo San Lucas. So let's take a look at this property here. Now, this is a very interesting find because see this lot line right here? They still have a 600 plus square meter lot behind it. And this property goes all the way to the edge. This is, if you would, like a cliffside area here, and it goes down to the beach. Now, although this is not per se traversable, although you could, I suppose, create a pathway down, there is access to the beach from some side access over here. And down here, they created their own, if you would, private beach club where they store all of their toys. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Gorgeous views of the island. You can see how gorgeous the water is. Now they don't have a pool, but you could add one in. This is a more traditional Mexican build from back in the day. 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,600 plus square feet, 1.95 million. You're buying a lot of land here, guys, a tremendous amount of land. You can tell these guys are windsurfers. They got that windsock. And there's your beach for you, look at that. Polished cement floors and countertops, which is very common in this area. Easy maintenance as well. And here's your storage down by the beach. You have the rooftop terrace on the storage, and inside this wonderful toy garage. I call it a toy garage because you keep your toys in this garage. You got a shower, bathroom. So you're looking at 1,800 plus square meter lot, plus the 66. I mean, this is well over half an acre combined. And these gorgeous, gorgeous views. There it is at night. Look at how calm that water is. The fishing here is amazing. Beautiful sunsets, sunrises. All right, let's take a look at the details. Dream beachfront retreat in a serene yet vibrant Baja community. This exceptional listing offers 2 unique properties where you can enjoy the best of waterfront living with endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation. Wake up to panoramic ocean views and the soothing sound of waves in this turnkey, fully furnished home. Casa Vista Infinita sits dramatically atop a cliff, overlooking one of the area's most sought-after beaches, offering precious privacy and tranquility. Just below, directly on the sand, is a spacious, well-equipped bodega, complete with a full bathroom and a shower, ideal for storing all your wind-sport gear and taking a break from the elements. Above the bodega, a shaded terrace provides the perfect perch to unwind while watching all the colorful kites soaring by. Casa Vista Infinita is a breathtaking 1,888-meter beachfront estate, offering exclusive privacy and panoramic views of La Ventana Bay. This stunning property features a 2-level, 2-bedroom home with a spacious garage, all nestled within a beautifully landscaped desert garden, enclosed by